In today's video, we are going to tackle about water use and pollution. Importance of water. Water is the essential element that makes life on Earth possible. Without water, there would be no life. We usually take water for granted. It flows from our taps when they turn on. Most of us are able to bath when we want to, swim when we choose, and water our gardens. Like good health, we ignore water when we have it. Water that is found in streams, rivers, lakes, wetlands, and artificial reservoir is called surface water. Water that percolates into the ground and fills the pores in soil and rock is called groundwater. Groundwater is a porous, water-saturated layers of sand, gravel, and bedrock through which groundwater flows are called aquifers. Most aquifers are replenished naturally by rainfall that percolates downward through the soil and rock. This process is called natural recharge rate. The water table is lowered. Any pollutant that is discharged onto the land above is also pulled into the aquifer and pollutes the groundwater, resulting in polluted water in the nearby wells. Water pollution happens when toxic substances enter water bodies such as lakes, rivers, oceans, and so on, getting dissolved and then lying suspended in the water or depositing on the bed. This degrades the quality of water. Not only does this spell disasters for aquatic ecosystems, the pollutants also seep through and reach the groundwater. This might end up in our households as contaminated water we use in our daily activities, including drinking. The sources and effects of water pollution. Water pollution can be caused in a number of ways. One of the most polluting being is the city's sewage and industrial waste discharge. Indirect sources of water pollution include contaminants that enter the water supply from the soils or underground water systems and from the atmosphere via rain. Soils and ground contain the residue of human agriculture practices and also improperly disposed of industrial wastes. There are several classes of common water pollutants. These are disease-causing agents or pathogens, which include bacteria, viruses, protozoa, and parasitic worms that enter water from domestic sewage and untreated human and animal wastes. Another category of water pollutants is oxygen depleting wastes. These organic wastes that can be decomposed by aerobic or oxygen requiring bacteria. Large populations of bacteria use up the oxygen present in water to degrade these wastes. If too much organic is added to the water, all the available oxygen is used up. This causes fish and other forms of oxygen-dependent aquatic life to die. A third class of pollutants are inorganic plant nutrients. These are water-soluble nitrates and phosphates that cause excessive growth of algae and other aquatic plants. The excessive growth of algae and aquatic plants due to added nutrients is called eutrophication. They may interfere with the use of water by clogging water intake pipes, changing the taste and the odor of water, and cause a buildup of organic matter. As the organic matter decays, oxygen levels decrease and fish and other aquatic species die. A fourth class of water pollutants is water-soluble inorganic chemicals, which include oil, gasoline, plastics, pesticides, cleaning solvents, detergent, and many other chemicals. These are harmful to aquatic life and human health. They get into the water directly from industrial activities, either from improper handling of the chemicals in industries, and more often from improper and illegal disposal of chemical wastes.